Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Announcement. So I'm conducting a workshop on July 12 and 13, Chennai. We are going to finalize the hotel very soon in a day or two. Most probably it will be Radisson Blue. Those who are interested may contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. Coming back to the market. So what I told you in the morning, of course, there's nothing big because I saw the GIFT Nifty and I told you it is the same thing has happened. When the Prime Minister spoke a few weeks before, the Nifty fell 400 plus 400 point on 2 consecutive trading days. It was an 800 point fall. Then MSCI reject came 300 plus 300 point, 2 trading sessions, 600 point fall. And now this Iran peace agreement and 300 plus 300 point up, so 600 point up in 2 trading sessions. So in a span of 4 to 5 weeks time, 6 trading session, Nifty has moved 2000 point, 400 plus 400 down, 300 plus 300 down, total 1400, now 300 plus 300 up. So it's a 2000 point swing in the last 1 month. But one thing is good that the volatility index started moving lower. I think right now it's comfortably below 15. So usually 10 to 15 is the good range for India weeks. Anything more than 16 is considered to be slightly higher, and anything less than 10, is also dangerous. So today, few important events. Number one, as I told you yesterday, today morning, all the oil related OMCs, paint industries, fertilizers, auto industry, they all have done well. And surprisingly, the Bank Nifty was down. And today, the Bank Nifty future open high was the same. At the end of the day, Bank Nifty has fallen more than 500 points. That's more than 1% fall. So that is why the Nifty has fallen more than 100 points from intraday high to closing level. And however, the future, Nifty future. So the Nifty future was trading at a premium of 10 points to 20 points only. And today also, when the market was high, it was trading on 10-20 points only. But closing, the Nifty came down drastically, but not the Nifty future. So because of that, the Nifty future now trading around 70-80 points higher. So that means some kind of optimism is returning to the markets. And moreover, and today, the finance ministry said, so they are working on some more reforms. They are working, the reforms will be beyond this GSEC tax on interest, So they are looking to do something to attract more FII flow into the market. But what they can do, no idea. So what all they can do, they can reduce the STT or long-term capital gain tax or short-term capital gain tax. But knowing this government, that's not going to come so easily. Who knows? They may come out with something novel idea, no long-term capital gain tax, only for FIIs, not for the Indian residents. So they can do something like that. So we don't know, but they are planning to do something. And so hopefully, with the crude oil falling so much, the global markets are doing so well. And also not to forget, today for the first time, FIIs have turned net buyers. But although they bought just only about 100 crore, right now we have the data only from the NSE, not from all the exchanges put together. But in NSE alone, they bought for about 143 crore. So at least they have stopped selling. As I told you in the morning, the worst seems to be over for our market. Now, even the 23,000 is going to be a very good support even on the longer period of time. That means when I say longer period of time, from now until December. And the more explanations I will come out with another video. So that needs, a lot of explanation. Something like this has happened in 2013. So what has happened that time, what is happening this time, so comparison and all those things, I will be soon coming out with a video. My last Saturday video, Nifty at 30K, episode 1. So very soon you can expect episode 2. Maybe tomorrow I think I have to do Dalal's week ahead program. So maybe Wednesday or Thursday I'll come out with that video. That's going to be an interesting observation of our stock market. So, although the Bank Nifty came under selling pressure, and I don't know what happened to ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank has turned negative, but despite that, one good thing is that India VIX has come down and Nifty moved 2 days. But as I told you today morning, when Prime Minister spoke, Nifty fell 400 plus 400 point for 2 days, then it consolidated. And then MSCI reject came 300 plus 300 point, Nifty fell, then it consolidated. But now 300 plus 300 point up, and logically the market should consolidate. So whether the market is going to consolidate with a positive bias or negative bias, so that is a $1 million question. So let us hope that markets consolidate with some kind of a positive bias. One disappointment is that today the Nifty could not close above 24,000. So we can be more bullish when Nifty closes above 24,000. Why 24,000 is very important? Let me tell you. On April 8, when the ceasefire news came between US and Iran, the Nifty shot up. There was a very big gap up. And that day, the Nifty closing was 24,000. So, now not only ceasefire, even better than that. Ceasefire means, temporary agreement. But now there is a permanent solution. And logically speaking, Nifty should close above 24,000. But Nifty is still closed below 24,000 only. So, our first resistance is at 24,000. Followed by 24,300, which is a 50% Fibonacci retracement, followed by 24,800, which is a 62.8 Fibonacci retracement. So now, suddenly, all the bad things are moving away from the market. The good things started coming. So it is time to be bullish. From now onwards, the market will be a buy and dip market, not sell and rally market. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.